It's your boy Heck to the tech to the get that check. What's been going on with everybody? Haven't done a video in a minute, like couple days, few days. You know what I'm saying? I just been trying to work hard. You feel me? You dig? Facts. Just trying to work hard. You know what I mean? Trying to work hard. That's a fact. So there's a lot of things that have been going on, son. A lot of things that have been going on. I want to start off with this video I seen with the Dawn, Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Terror Squad. Facts. Yo, how you like that cut though? How you like that cut? Looking fresh. Looking fresh. How you like the cut? The cut matching with the polo, you know what I'm saying? The polo, you know what I'm saying? How you like the cut? How you like the drip? The cut looking fresh, right? And then I got the polo hat with the the French bulldog. You know what I'm saying? People say I look like a bulldog. They say I look like a bulldog. They say I look like a French bulldog. I'm gonna get me a French bulldog. Facts! I love dogs. I don't know why. People say I look like a French bulldog. I don't know why. So good. Hey. It is what it is. So what's up? What's going on? Yo, so I'm gonna start off talking about Fat Joe. I saw this video where he was talking about he was at Nas' 50th birthday party, right? He's saying everybody was there. Robert De Niro was there, and blah 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 was there, and blah 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 was there, and blah 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 was there, right? So there was so he was chilling with Nas on the Queen side. I didn't know there was sides. So like when you go to a party, like I know how it is though. When you go to parties, sometimes you you chilling with your peoples. I mean, or when you have a part, when you make a party, you got your Queens people, you got your Queens people, and you talking to them, you mingle with, but then you got your Bronx people, or then you got your Long Island people, and then you got, you know what I'm saying, everybody stick to each other, right? And then you gotta go talk to everybody, right? So Fat Joe was saying that he was chilling on the Queen side, which was a Nas, and Noriega was there, and like Cormega, I think, I don't know, and just a bunch of Queens fellas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just a bunch of Queens people. Facts. So out of nowhere, Noriega goes up to him and said, "This the Queen side. Go to the Bronx side." You know what I mean? Which I know he was just playing around. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they boys, you know what I'm saying? They just playing around, you know what I mean? But Fat Joe, he took a little offense to it. Facts. He took a little offense to it, you know what I mean? I don't blame him, you know what I mean? I mean, if I'm at a party, and he did it in front of everybody, I heard, like, in front of everybody. So he's like, yo, this is the Queen side. Go to the Bronx side. You know what I'm saying? And Fat Joe was like, Meanwhile, I was chilling with MC Shan. And I even gave Roxelle Shantae a kiss on the cheek that night. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he was bigging up all these Queens people, and then he also mentioned that Nas is the one that created the 50th anniversary of hip hop in the Bronx, which is crazy to me. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. I just found that out. Facts. I just found that out. I didn't even know. You know, shout out to Nas, salute to him. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that. But I think Noriega was just playing. I know Capone and them, Capone, Cormega, and all the Queens cats were on one side, and they were like, if, I mean, yo, Fat Joe, man, he blends in everywhere. Let me tell you that much. When I was a little shorty, I mean, he even blends in with Wu-Tang cats. When I was a little shorty, you know what I'm saying, I really didn't know who Fat Joe was. I really didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I did, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I did, but I didn't. Like I knew there was this big fat bald-headed dude on TV. You know what I'm saying? You gotta flow, Joe. You gotta flow. But when I saw Fat Joe in Jamaica, Queens, that first time on that Wu-Tang video, and he was walking around, I didn't know that was Fat Joe. He was super intimidating. Like, I did not want to get close to that guy at that time. You know what I'm saying? I did not want to. I mean, I was like a baby. I was like maybe 12, 10, 11, whatever. But this dude was freaking huge, and he was walking around like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought he was just like a light-skinned black dude. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was Spanish. I didn't think he was Puerto Rican because you know, I never seen a Puerto Rican dude act like the way he did. Honestly, honest to everything. Never seen a Puerto Rican dude like like the way he did. Like, he was coming in and out of the Coliseum, you know, like pushing people out the way, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He really looked intimidated. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That was Fat Joe. And he was really fat. And he was big. And he looked really mean. And he looked like he would snuff you out, son. But I mean, he was in Queens that day with Wu-Tang. So we cannot say Fat Joe is a Queens hater. Of course not. I know they were just playing around. Noriega and Fat Joe are like brothers, you know. Plus Big Pun, they got that history with Big Pun and all of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I know it's all love between them, but I just wanted to talk about it because when I saw Fat Joe in Queens that day, Jamaica, Queens at the Coliseum, he was, bro, I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? You could tell. He and he also got a verse on that song with Big Pun. What's it called? Firewater. Firewater. He was like, what's that? What's that verse? I'm well known and very well connected. I puff for L with method. Wait. I'm very known and very well connected. I puff for L with method. You know, something like that. And he's like, got one problem. I have the whole woo coming on the ferry. I forgot, yo, excuse me, but I forgot the words to the song, you know what I'm saying? I've been very forgetful nowadays. I don't know why, son. Facts. I have the whole woo coming on the ferry. I'm well connected and I'm well connected and I put for El with method. Wu-Tang and Terror Squad, vaya con Dios. We get knots like stockbrokers who on Marriott's. Blast shots for my niggas who blast cops. Yo, I'm all about it. Don't laugh like manners. Don't get me wrong, I'm a funny bastard. But when it come to money done, I'm not the one to laugh when I'm after what cash we bringing, brothers. Me and my ring brothers laughing, bashing, hanging back to ring the brothers. Passing on the shots of me. Who want to test the real test? I'm in the stands in Los Angeles. And says chopping niggas up and making sandwiches. Anyway. Shout out to Fat Joe. Salute to him, you know what I'm saying? You know Queens love you. You know what I'm saying? And I will never do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. I'll freaking embrace Fat Joe. I'll be like, what? Yo, he's in Queens all day. You know? And yo, when I seen him in Queens, that was way before Noriega was even in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, way before Big Pun was in the picture on Noriega when I seen him in Jamaica, Queens. You know what I'm saying? He was walking around like, que pasa? You know what I mean? You know, pushing people out the way with a bald head and shit. Like, shit. I'm like, I was intimidated by this dude, bro. It was really big. Facts! Anyway, next thing I want to talk about. Alright, so this is a rapper called Nardo Wick. Nardo Wick. I never heard of him before. You know what I mean? Nardo Wick. You know what I mean? This white kid ran up on trying to get a picture with Nardo Wick. I think that's his name, Nardo Wick. He ran up to get a picture with him. I can't show the footage, but I'm sure a lot of y'all heard about it, right? Nardo Wick. I mean, I never heard of him until now. It's messed up that in order to hear about some new rappers, it's some drama that gotta happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't just like you can't just see rappers for their talent no more. It don't work like that no more. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, they used to notice rappers for their talent. Nowadays is because of some, you know what I'm saying? You notice back in the day it was you notice rappers for the music, for the talent. You know what I mean? Especially the music. You know what I mean? Talent. Nowadays it's because of drama. You know what I mean? Some drama that happened. Some troll shit. You know what I mean? Like 6ix9ine dude. Like Dominican Republic. Yeah. Like nowhere 6ix9ine go. Everywhere 6ix9ine goes, he's getting batted down. Like he went to Dominican Republic, he gets locked up. Cause he tried some dumb shit. He goes to Miami, he gets beat up. You know what I mean? He goes to Puerto Rico. They don't let him perform. Anuel shuts it down. I mean, anyway, enough of him. So, talk about Nardo Wick. So this white kid, he wanted a picture with him, and he approached him with his phone in his hand, and one of his bodyguards goes, bam, right in back of his face, and he just goes stiff. And then I think another bodyguard in front of him just goes, he fast forwards into him, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the freak? That is I don't mean to curse, but that is a bitch ass move. Bitch ass move. The kid was already frozen from one shot. He couldn't move. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't believe it. At the same time, he couldn't move. And then another dude in front of him goes and blazes him out. And the kid was taking the shots like what? But I got enough respect for Nardo Wick. You know, he was in the back saying, yo, nah, chill. He was trying to defuse the situation. And now he's trying to make the situation even better. So salute to Nardo Wick. Sometimes some of these bodyguards, you know what I'm saying, they get too out of hand. You know what I mean? They get too out of hand. You know what I mean? You know what's funny? Bodyguards don't do that for 6ix9ine. They wouldn't do that for 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine had bodyguards with him and freaking whatchamacallit? Planet Fitness. Not Planet Fitness, LA Fitness. And they still didn't freaking help him out like they helped out Nardo Wick. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nardo Wick. No respect. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he didn't have nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? He tried to defuse the situation. He seen it go down. He was like, what's going on? Yo. But the way the kid ran up was a little bit crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You can't run up on people like that, especially you know, you gotta walk slowly and approach respectfully, and especially don't have your phone in your hand. Approach them respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, what's up? I'm a big fan. Can I get a pic with you? And the artist be like, sure. You know what I mean? You gotta watch out how you run up on people. FAAAAXX. All right. And the last thing I want to talk about is the T.I. and his son King. So his son King was arguing with him about being rich, growing up rich. Really? All right, so he's a rapper, you know what I'm saying? And you know how most rappers, Wu-Tang, they come from the projects. Lil Durk, Chief Keef, Lil Reese, they come from the ghettos, you know what I'm saying? Mobb Deep, Queensbridge, you know what I'm saying? They come from the ghettos, right? Fat Joe, Bronx, they come from the ghettos, right? So his son King, they were telling him, you ain't never woke up with a roach in your face or something like that. And he was talking about like, I never woke up with a roach in my face, but it's because y'all kept me behind these gates. I want to be out in the neighborhood. I wanted to be out in the streets. I wanted to. That is so dumb, yo. See what this new generation is doing to people? Soup. Man, if I grew up like this kid, I wouldn't even be a rapper, son. I wouldn't even try to rap. I'll probably make some type of music. Maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll do something. Probably I'll rap. I'll rap like Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the women or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But this kid really act like he from the streets. And T.I. said it. You know what I'm saying? And then what's funny? You know what I saw on the net? You know what I'm saying? I seen this on the net. Which is hilarious to me, son. Facts. I seen this on the net. They saying that King isn't really T.I.'s biological son. It's some dude named Bimmy, allegedly. If you saw how Tiny got down with Floyd Mayweather, this makes sense. That boy looks nothing like Tip either. I'm not gonna lie. He do look like Bimmy. And Bimmy, for all y'all that don't know, he from Jamaica, Queens, like me. He from Baisley Projects. And he ran with the Supreme Crew. You know what I mean? Supreme Crew. And, I was really shorty, really young, really, really little when that was happening. You know what I'm saying? I was really little, you know what I'm saying, when that was going on. So, but I know the story. I know he got locked up. I know he's related to Waka Flocka, you know what I mean? His sister is Waka Flocka's mother, you know what I mean? Facts. And he do look a lot like Bimmy. I'm not gonna lie. But that's not his son. He just looked like his mother a lot. He looked like his mother more than he does than his father, you know what I mean? But shout out to Bimmy from Jamaica, Queens, you know what I'm saying? Word. Saying Queens right here, saying, you know what I mean? Facts. Anyway. So yeah, man. So T.I. and him were going at it. I can't believe it. His son almost tried to bring it to him. And he was telling his mom, why don't you stick up for me? And then I heard they made a big flyer with him and his son for a club. And Tip wasn't having it. T.I. wasn't having it. They got the footage on social media where he went up to the club and was like, if y'all gonna put me and my son, and he didn't even say my son, he said, you're gonna put me and mine. You know what I'm saying? You think he having second thoughts about King being his son? You know what I'm saying? After seeing the Bimmy-ish. Nah, no disrespect to T.I., man. We all love you, man. You a legend, son. Facts! But anyway, he was like, if you gonna put me and mines on the flyer, I want all that. I want all that bread, all that money, better pass it over here, son. Facts! That's all I gotta talk about, man. Shout out to everybody watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. It's your boy Hack to the Tech to get that check. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just spreading positivity out there. The French Bulldog. Heck, aka the French Bulldog, Baba. Look, don't that look like me, son? Facts. Yo, peace to everybody watching, man. Catch you on the next one. Peace.